The former American military predicted the defeat of the United States in the event of a war with Russia. A retired American officer said that the United States will not be able to fight on an equal footing with Russia. If the Americans transfer their contingent to Ukrainian territory and military clashes begin there, then for the United States it will end in a major defeat. Marine Scott Ritter, in an interview with RT, spoke about the advantages of the Russian army. For the United States, the war could end in complete defeat. The U.S. military is very poorly organized and not ready to fight the Russian army. U.S. generals have no idea what they can expect in the event of a full-fledged war. Russia has much more artillery, so a huge amount of manpower will be destroyed even before clashes with a possible enemy begin. In addition, Russia has many tanks and electronic warfare equipment that will play an important role on the battlefield. The U.S. will not be able to withstand a long military campaign also because of the small number of personnel. The American Army also has few field hospitals, and the wounded will not receive medical care. Non-combat losses could become a serious problem for his country. The United States will face death and destruction, says Scott Ritter. The ex-military also notes that in the U.S. military doctrine there are no clauses on full-scale conflicts involving many soldiers. All this will lead to the fact that the U.S. military will lose the war with Russia. Scott Ritter made this assumption if Ukraine joins NATO and the U.S. military is present in the country and decides on a hybrid conflict, or even tries to invade Crimea. In the event of a ground war with the Russian Federation, this will be the biggest defeat in U.S. history. It will be a rout, says Ritter. Earlier, American veteran Robert Lee said that in the event of a full-fledged war between Ukraine and Russia, the forces of the armed forces of Ukraine would be destroyed in just a few hours. And General and former U.S. Commander Ben Hodges believes that the Ukrainian military is weak and not ready for a long maneuver war with Russia.